Hey Magdalena, I heard that in 2015, when I was just a little first grader, CalSTRS even had a chance to learn from Vice President Gore.
But they didn't. We still have a teeny window for CalSTRS to do the right thing.
Thank you, Vice President Gore and Mr. Blood. My questions revolve around, I guess, just the terms of engagement. And as we look at, and I do agree that we have a tremendous opportunity and can continue to lead with respect to our decisions as a fiduciary board. But it really relates to if we're going to look at being a significant part of reducing climate change risk, how do we engage fossil fuel companies? Do we engage them directly to be part of entering this new phase of opportunity, or and we're going to have conversations about divestment with our friends in the legislature. So I'm just curious about what your perspective is on that.
Well, if I can start again.
You're the chairman. You get to do that.
Some investors buy the equities of companies whose business models or plans they don't really like that much, but use their ownership as an opportunity to harangue them or try to persuade them in various ways to change their behavior. We don't do that. We sometimes end up talking with companies if they're not taking the kinds of steps that we thought they were going to take to unlock the value we thought we saw. But that's not our model. I sometimes hear institutional investors say, well, if we don't own the stocks of this company or this industry, then we won't be able to influence them. I don't want to dismiss that argument out of hand, but in my experience, going back a few decades now, I have been less than impressed with the willingness of carbon-intensive companies to play a meaningful role in bringing about change. I have seen some of them talk a very good game. I've seen some of them make some interesting moves and then abandon them. I've seen many of them try to give the impression that they're part of the solution instead of part of the problem, but not many of them really actually walk that walk.